Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is Rudy Mesino. I am agronomist and business engineer at Dorian Company. Dorian is a French software editor specialized in R&D data management. We provide the software suite R&D Experience for 30 years. R&D Experience is used by research departments in life science, notably by seed companies, technical institutes, and agro-institutes in Europe, Asia, India, and America. I will present today's webinar. If you have any question during my presentation, feel free to write them in the chat, and I will answer to all of them at the end of my presentation. So, the thematic today is get the most of your seed portfolio trials. You can see it here. This thematic is clearly about product development activities. So let's start with a small introduction on the insights of product development. Companies carry out product trials in locations around the world in order to build extensive knowledge and understanding of their product and capabilities. These activities enable them to have full confidence in their product when they market them to their customers. Here there is a kind of diagram. Product development is composed of multiple activities: trial layout and planting, plant protection, trial observation, trial evaluation, and it requires an efficient collaborative work to arrive at consistent products. A collaborative work, notably between research teams, for example, feed staff, research teams, growers, farmers, sales team, and so on. So in few words, what are the main functions of product development? The first one is to lay out trials in farmer field. Second one, to evaluate the products under different conditions: farmer, cultivation condition and practices, geography, climatic conditions, seasons. Then collect centralized data, analyze data from research teams, farmers, collaborators. And finally, select and address the market with consistent product. To be able to do that, there are multiple challenges for product development teams. Here are a few of them. So this is a collaborative work. So how to handle efficiently information from different sources. Breeding team information on the trait and performance of material to promote. Trial network with your own material and competitor materials. Information from farmers, partners. So this is this point. Second point, to take the best decision, the product development team need to manipulate different types of data. Agronomic data, agronomic observations, seed resources and provision level of productions, information on market and segment to address, geography, environment, production zone. So they need to use efficiently heterogeneous information. First point, having information is not only the key to succeed. It becomes relevant when the data can be analyzed, summarized, and compared to make easier your decision making. So how an information system can help you to get the most of your seed portfolio trials? We are going to see this agenda today. First, we are going to see how an information system can improve the management of your varieties. Secondly, we are going to see how an information system can optimize your trial setup and monitoring. And to finish, we are going to see how an information system will help you to compare different information together to address efficiently your market. First part, management of your varieties. So what do product development teams need to manage efficiently their varieties? Here, few examples of needs. So they need an information system that stores, maintain, and track their varieties at one place. They need to have the possibility, to link alternative variety information. They need the flexibility to add portfolio information, document, files, pictures. They need to communicate effectively between teams, collaborators, customers. They need to manage pipeline lifecycle of their varieties over years. This is a non-exhaustive list of needs, but it can give you a global idea. So if you have other needs not mentioned here, feel free to write them in the chat, and I will discuss it at the end of my presentation. Or you can send me an email directly and I will help you. So, how an information system can help product development team to address these needs? To answer this question, I'm going to take few examples and concepts from our software suite called R&D Experience. We provide a centralized and collaborative database that will store your product development data. A centralized database has multiple advantages. It allows you to work on cross-functional projects. It makes easier the sharing of ideas and vision. It reduces conflicts, improves speeds and security. In the case of product development, it will allow you to have an efficient variety view, an efficient variety and status view. It also includes powerful search and filter tools that will save your time. When you look for specific variety features or would like to configure specific filter for a customer visit, this tool will be helpful. R&D software also includes reporting tools. It will allow you to create specific Word, Excel, PDF reports for your team or your customers and create catalogs that you can configure for each customer or segment to address. This kind of tool will improve the communication into your company. What's about product life cycle management? How to manage efficiently a product over years? Here you have a diagram that represents an example of pipeline life cycle. How to identify a product that should be recommended for advancement. How to manage efficiently the approval of the product to meet current and future needs of customers within target market. The approval is most of the time a collaborative work to approve or eliminate product. It requires multiple actors, crop managers, breeders, stakeholders from multiple stations, multiple countries. In R&DX software, we provide reports, business intelligence tools, dashboard to manage efficiently these approvals and the collaboration to be sure to make the best choices. So we have done with the first part of the presentation. If you have any question on this part, again, feel free to write them in the chat and I will answer to all of them at the end of my presentation. Part 2, trial setup and monitoring. The setup and management of trials is an important part of the product development activity to gain more knowledge about your product. You need to be able to create and manage pre-commercial trials. You need to test your product in diversified conditions. You need to compare your varieties to competitors. You need to obtain feedbacks from different teams, growers, farmers, and have a global view of your trial data. How can an information system help product development team to address these needs? In R&DX software, we have flexible tools that allow the product development team to manage different types of trials. Variety trials, chemical trials, agronomy trials. It is also possible, I show you here, it is also possible to manage efficiently single or multi-location trials into the system and centralize the data at one place. So you can see it here in this picture. Of course, management of rights and accesses is available and allow team to collaborate in the best condition. We also provide tools for the management and optimization of your fieldwork. You can define layout randomization and print a field map. You can print labels and manage inventory. You can improve the mobility, your mobility, and data workflow with a data scoring tool on tablet. You can detect outliers, analyze data with a dedicated statistical tool. To summarize the usefulness of RNDEX software for your needs, I have done a kind of diagram here. So here the diagram. RNDEX will allow you to prepare efficiently your materials to evaluate, set up your experiment on the field, on greenhouse, score centralized observations, and analyze your data. Using this software will allow you to benefit from high return of investment, notably because of its security, mobility, interoperability. As you can see here, with tablet example, possibility to connect devices, sensors, database, or other application to RNDX software. The last point here is about the management of your trial metadata. We provide a solution that allows you to store weather information, soil information, technical itinerary to describe as much as possible your trial environment and condition. The fact to be able to have an information system that centralizes all information at one place will allow you to make advanced queries on your material and address with more precision your market and customers. Again, if you have any question on this part, you can write them in the chat and I will be pleased to answer to all of them at the end. Part 3, define your market. So, one of the most important roles of the product development team, notably for the product manager, is to translate the global portfolio strategy into regional strategies. You need also to develop annual plans for your respective crops, including new product introduction. In this role, you will work closely with breeding, sales, marketing, farmers, supply chains to assign the positioning, repositioning of your product. To do that, you need, for example, to analyze the potential of your product, track and define your market per segment, address your market with well-proven product, compile information, and take in account decisions from all actors. How an information system can address this need efficiently. In RNDEX software suite, we provide a web application tool called RNDEX Viz. It's a web-based application, so you can open it on your laptop, tablet, or smartphone. This application will allow you to create a comparison profile, bulk, and change properties of your material, analyze your experimental data, collaborate with your team and partners, interact with the analysis results, visualize your variety target for different segments. Here, a concrete example in video. So I launch the video. So here we are into the web-based application. You can open it on your tablet, for example, or on your smartphone. So basically the concept is that you have multiple criteria to fulfill. You need to select which varieties you would like to compare, which trial you would like to query, which variables you would like to analyze, and specific metadata that you can query with advanced tool for the query. And you create your comparison profile. So here it's a head-to-head comparison. And then the software will automatically query the database and will provide you information from all your trial networks that you have done. Here you can see that you have different metadata, type of soil, type of culture unit, the years, the sowing density, and you can compare the material results. For example, here it's yield and moisture, and you can compare material together and select the material, which one is the best one for this location. So you have all these tools that you can do with the software, and you have aggregation of the result here at the bottom. So this is a short example, but we can spend 1 hour just to discuss this tool together. In conclusion, how an information system can help you to get the best of your seed portfolio trials? Here, the answer: by providing you a collaborative information system that allows multiple people to interact together and take decisions efficiently. By providing an interfaceable software that improves the data workflow on the different teams and partners. By providing an information system that integrates proper analysis tools to drive and help product development team to make the best choices. To go further, we focus today on product development, and this activity is closely linked to breeding activities. In R&DX software, we integrate the whole R&D processes from varietal creation to product development, activities in one information system, and it allows to respond to your company global vision. If you are interested to improve your company efficiency in terms of management of your vegetal research data, I invite you to contact me directly to analyze your needs, identify your project KPI, and provide you a tailored IT response. If you want also to learn more about collaboration or the concept of plant breeding software, you can also check our websites and the blog part, and you will find the dedicated articles. So thank you very much for your attention. It was a pleasure for me to give you an insight of product development and tips for your company. So if you have any question on that, any interest, don't hesitate. You have here my email. You can contact us, and we would be pleased to help you. Thank you very much.
R&D experience, leading researchers to their goals.